Any illegal use of any learned technique will be solely the action of that individual. I disown and discourage such initiative against anyone. This video is merely for education purposes and to train people to protect organizations and people privacy and not harm people. What's up, guys? This is Vakas, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Savage Vakas. Today in this video I will teach you another method of Wi-Fi cracking using Kali Linux, but before we start, I want to make one thing clear. The techniques and methods that we'll be discussing are for educational purposes only. So, please do not attempt any of the techniques that we'll be discussing unless you have proper authorization. We'll be demonstrating the process using Kali Linux, a powerful operating system designed specifically for ethical hacking and penetration testing. If you don't know how to install Kali, then watch my previous video about Wi-Fi cracking where I used Kali Live. But here I will strongly recommend you to install Kali Linux. You can even use dual boot with Windows. It's your personal preference. So let's get started. First, open Chrome. In URL box type flugjan GitHub. Click on first link. Scroll down and here you will see the installation process. Copy the third link. Now open terminal. You can use shortcut Ctrl Shift and T. You can also open terminal from side menu. After opening, type cd downloads. This will change your directory to downloads. Paste the link that we copied from GitHub. You can use the shortcut Ctrl Shift V. It will take some time downloading. Now copy second link. Paste it on terminal and press enter. This will change the directory to flugjan folder. Now copy third link. Paste in on terminal and this will execute the flugjan file. Oops, don't forget to type sudo at the start. Now it will execute and check which tools are missing for flugjan to work properly. As you can see, it's saying that you have some missing tools, and for installing that tool I will add -i in the end of the command. Now I will press enter and process of download will begin. I will fast forward from here. It's completed successfully. Now here it will ask you about the language you want to choose. English is on number 5, so I will type 5 and enter. First we will capture the handshake from number 2 option, which is handshake snooper. So I will type number 2. I am selecting number 2 Qualcomm adapter. Now this will enable monitor mode on my selected Wi-Fi adapter. Here I will write 3 because I want Wi-Fi of the both frequencies. Now process of the searching will be start. Wait for a minute and press Ctrl C to terminate the process. Here you can see all Wi-Fi connections, those are available here. Now you need to select the target Wi-Fi connection. Before going into next step, this video is only for educational purposes only, so don't do this on someone's router without authorization. I will not be responsible for any of your loss. I am testing it on my personal router, as you can see by the name of it. Write the number of your Wi-Fi connection and press enter. I will select the same adapter as before. Here you will see 3 options. I will recommend the second one for Wi-Fi deauthentication attack. So press 2 and enter. Again I will select the same adapter. I will recommend Cowpatty for this, but you can use AirCrack as well. I will also show you how you can crack using AirCrack. But for the moment select number 2. Here select 30 seconds, so it will check for handshake in every 30 seconds. Now select synchronously because it works best on every system. Now deauthenticating attack will start and devices those are connected to the target will start to disconnect, and when they will try to connect again we will be able to capture encrypted password file, also known as handshake. As you can see, handshake has been captured successfully. Now close that particular window. Go to Files. Now go to Downloads where we have downloaded the FluxJAN tool. Open FluxJAN folder. Go to Attacks. Open Handshake Snooper folder. Now go to Handshakes. And here you can see the handshake file that we captured successfully. There are two ways to use handshake file. First, I will show you how you can crack this using AirCrack. Most of the people who watched my previous video about Wi-Fi password cracking already know how to crack this, but I will still show you the way. And also people were asking how can they make their own password list. So here it is. First, open text editor. Now add password those you want to add side by side. As you can see, I am adding some common passwords. Now save the file on desktop. Now right click here where handshake file is saved and open in terminal. Type sudo aircrack-ng -w. Now location of the password list text file. Home. Username. Mine is Vakas, desktop. Name of the password list. You can always press tab button for autocomplete. Now name of your handshake file. I will type first letter and press tab button for autocomplete. Oops, I misspelled sudo, so I need to correct that. Now just click enter. As you can see, the password have been decrypted successfully. Because I already know my own Wi-Fi password and password list was very short, that's why it decrypted so fast. Yours can take much time depending on the password list and your GPU performance. Now this was the old method that we used to crack Wi-Fi password. Now we will learn the latest method. For this method I will recommend you to use two adapters because one will be used for jamming the target and other one will be used to make fake access points. You also can use one adapter for this whole process, but it is not reliable and sometime it will be failed jamming the target. Close all other windows except FluxJAN. Type 1 for another attack. Now we will use the first option named Captive Portal. Now here confirm first if the target mentioned above is the one you want to target. If yes, then press Y and enter. Here select the adapter you want to use for Wi-Fi tracking. I will use my built-in adapter for Wi-Fi tracking. So I will press 2. Now select the adapter you want to use for Wi-Fi jamming. Here again I will use the second one. For fake access points I will use my Qualcomm adapter. It will now ask you to choose the verification method, so select cow patty for this. Now it says a target has found because we have captured the handshake successfully. So select the first option. Again select cow patty for hash verification. Now here write 1, so it will create SSL certificate for Captive Portal. Here select the first option, disconnected. Now select the model of your target router. You can select anyone. I will select TP-Link with English language because it's a famous one. Now before going into process I need to explain to you how it actually works. Through the handshake that will capture, FluxJAN will make a same Wi-Fi connection, with the same name and open connection. Also it will jam the connection of the target. So all the devices those are connected to the target will be disconnected. So when the users will open their Wi-Fi, they will see a open Wi-Fi connection with the same name. They will connect it. When they will be connected successfully, the users will be prompted to sign into the network on the web page. Web page will ask them of their Wi-Fi password for firmware upgrade. When they provide the password, FluxJAN will check the accuracy of the password with handshake file. If password is correct, then the attack will be stopped, and if not, then attack goes on. Let's start. As you can see, it's connected to my Wi-Fi network. And when the attack will be started, Wi-Fi will be disconnected. Also there is a clone of the same Wi-Fi with open connection. And when I will connect, then it will ask for sign in to Wi-Fi network. When user will click on it, then a web page will open with firmware update. Here if user put their real password, then attack will be stopped and password will be saved in text file. But if the user didn't put their real password, then attack will go on. As you can see, attack has been stopped because password was correct. And now users will be connected with their original Wi-Fi. Now we will see where password will be saved. They have mentioned that here. Let's go there. Open files. Go to downloads. Open FlugJan folder. Open attacks. Now captive portal. Net logs. Open this text file with your target Wi-Fi name. As you can see, here is the name of the target and the password of it. So this is how you can get the password of a network. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Ethical hacking is a powerful tool that should only be used for legal and ethical purposes. Always seek permission from the network owner before conducting any tests or experiments on their network. Now that you have the knowledge and skills to conduct ethical hacking of Wi-Fi networks, it's up to you to use it responsibly and make the world a safer place for all. Stay tuned for more exciting videos from Savage Bakas, and until then, stay savage. I will get you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.